What up, people? It's your boy Mo, aka the Hoop Genius, and today we're talking about the best collective teams. We're talking about teamwork. We're talking about assisted field goal percentage. I broke this one down for you in a previous video. Make sure you check that out. But we're looking at the top 5 teams since 1996 who are great at moving the ball, finding the open shots and the open looks. And at number 5 is the Golden State Warriors. And I know this is going all the way from 1996, but most recently, you guys know the Stephen Curry era. It's not just been Stephen Curry taking over games. They've been moving the ball to an elite level, making the extra pass. It's been a joy to watch. Guys like Draymond Green have been instrumental in playmaking for their teammates as well as knocking down shots. So the Golden State Warriors have been setting pace. Over 65% of their field goals were assisted in 2015-16. But at number 4 on the list, a surprise name for me, is the New Jersey Nets. Now, this is probably because they had Jason Kidd for a while, and he was amazing at throwing assists, but 61.3% of their field goals have been assisted over the past number of years, and with good reason, because they've had some great talent on their roster. D. Will could take over the game on his own, but he could also make the extra passes and find his teammates. And what a joy Gerald Green was to watch, putting on a dunk contest in the game almost every game. And number 3 on the list, the Charlotte Hornets. And it's not just since LaMelo joined and he's been dropping down all of the dimes. They're currently second this season, and LaMelo is a big part of that, but it's also the entire team contributing, especially since LaMelo Ball went out injured for a little bit. So, you know, it's fantastic to see them succeeding now. They've been moving the ball well for a number of years, since the franchise came into existence. But at number 2, this season, at the top of the table, is the Utah Jazz. They're second right now on that list since 1996. But right now, you're seeing this season, their three-point percentage is sky high because of the way they're moving the ball and assisting on field goals. It is a joy to watch. It is like watching poetry in motion. This has been an absolutely spectacular regular season for the Utah Jazz. The question is whether they can do it in the playoffs or not. Stay locked to Visible to find out the numbers on that. But at number 1, this one took me by surprise. Since 1996, 63.3% of the Vancouver Grizzlies field goals were assisted. And I guess that's because they have a smaller sample size, because obviously the Vancouver Grizzlies no longer exist. But I'm honestly shocked that the San Antonio Spurs were not at the top of the list. But do you know what shocks me even more than that? The fact that you haven't yet subscribed to Visible on YouTube. Make sure that you have subscribed to stay up to date with the greatest stats. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Leave some likes and comments to support the movement. And check out the Visible website for all of the numbers you need to know from this season and previous seasons. As you can see here, we've got a historical footage too. But make sure you stay locked in, and I'll see you guys next time.